Lyons Will was established in 1996 by Bob and Barbara Farrowell. They put the original 2 blocks of Pinot and Chardonnay, which is just behind me on the right-hand side. Since then, we purchased the property just over 5 years ago, and we have extended the Pinot block and put in 2 different varietals as well, so a hectare of Gamay and a hectare of Riesling. So the complete property now is comprised of just over 4 hectares, pretty much one of each, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Riesling and Gamay. And on top of that, in the last 3 years, we have built our own winery. So we have the ability to do all our own production on site, from pruning all the way through to bottling. Our elevation is 554 metres, give or take, depending on where you are on the block. And generally what that means is that you're 5 degrees colder than Melbourne. And more importantly, what you do get is quite warm days, extremely cool evenings. And so the ripening process is elongated and making the retention of acids better and more interesting for the final product at the end of the day. If you're drinking a classic Macedon Ranges, it has to have nice taut lines, quite a sort of delicate wine. It's not a flamboyant, it's a very classic, just a very classic style, which is restrained, and it doesn't have to be over the top. It sort of sings quite nicely, whether it be the acid lines, the fruit notes, and a beautiful balance. And onto that, it would actually is something that you could put away for 5 or 10 years easily. It has longevity and it has, it has style. Today was a great day in the sense that we managed to bottle our first ever Gamay vintage, and we planted the Gamay block, like I said, nearly 4 years ago now. We were inspired by a few friends and people that we know in the industry with regards to whether it would grow well in cool climates and whatnot, and it actually is perfect for the Macedon Ranges. And so we put it in, and it's been a while, and but this year we've managed to bottle our first ever vintage, and it's not very much, but it's come across really well and it looks perfect. So we're very happy with it, and it's just really exciting to get something from conception all the way to bottle and be able to have it for dinner tonight, which will be fun. I love the fact that the Macedon Ranges has such a good reputation for some of the best winemaking in Victoria. And I love the fact that it's relatively, unpopulated, and it's not that, people don't come up here. But in the same vein, I really wish people did come here more often and actually looked at what's going on, because there is an abundance of talent, an abundance of fantastic, fantastic wines being produced every year. We're quite passionate about, Pinot and Chardonnay and now Gamay and Riesling, and so you need to be really passionate about it, otherwise you won't create anything that's any good. The romance, I think, is about people's dedication to it, and I think what comes off the back of it is the product at the end of the day is it speaks for itself really. I'm Ollie Rapson, along with my wife Renata Morello. We are the winemakers and owners of Lyons Will Estate, and we are based here in the undiscovered Macedon Ranges.